Hey everyone, I hope you started 2020 well. I've been updating a few websites and I've been checking a few other websites, other people's websites, and I found many of them have outdated footer information. Speaking outdated copyright information. So the year they put it in as a text field and they're not updating this. So there are ways to make this a dynamic field or make this change dynamically. So there are a few options on our website. We put a few code examples how you could achieve this via PHP, but you're probably not here for coding. So we will be showing you a few other methods which are much easier. So first off, we will be going over how this could be done via shortcodes. If your current WordPress theme does allow these shortcodes, we will be showing this, and then which will be more interesting is to show it with a page builder like Elementor Pro to update dynamic fields in your footer. So stay tuned and we will be going over this. So updating your footer information, especially your year, is never going to be a concern of yours again. So let's check this out, how this works, and we jump onto my computer where I will show you. So hello everyone. Now it's 2020 and everyone is going to update their footer information because they have hard copied in the date for their footer copyright information. So this is what I am referring to. If you go to a website and they put copyright text to it and the date, it's definitely not ideal if you have to go in there every year and change this. And there are a lot of websites out there, when you go on there, they haven't updated this for years. So I am going to show you how you can automatically put this in. Let's go for this website, for example. You can go into your theme and go to appearance, and then obviously I'm using the Astra theme, and I have a footer section here, and we will be going into the footer bar. Here are the footer widgets. So we will go to the footer bar, and usually what people would have, they would put in 2020 in here, and then obviously they would have the date in here, and you could update this, hit publish, and obviously that's going to work. So there are different ways. For Astra, you can put in close brackets, which is a shortcode, the current year, and the site title. So now let's going to hit publish, and if I refresh the website, we will have 2020 and the website. What I, in my case, wanted to be look like this. So I am going to manually change this and opt for not having it change. But still, the current year is going to display as it should. So, but sometimes that doesn't work. So let's switch to another website where we also have the Astra theme installed. So we have the Astra theme here, and we have a footer. And let's go to the footer section, to the footer bar, and it's deactivated. So that wouldn't change. And even if I put something in here and write in here copyright 2020, this doesn't update. So, and there's a reason for that. So I'm going to show you where this is going to happen. Let's quickly get out of here. So with Astra, we have the option with the Pro version to add custom layouts. And I have created a custom layout for the footer. And the footer is going to be displayed on the whole website. So that's what you will be seeing here. So this section here is all in the custom layout and all in the footer. And that's the advanced hooks. So we can hook this anywhere we want, basically. In this case, it's going to hook to the footer section, and I have built this layout that is displayed with Elementor. So when you do this, and use a page builder, you lose the option to go with shortcodes. So I can put a shortcode here that is supported by the theme, like, and it's not going to work. So if I use this and update, and let's go back to the actual page and see what happens here. So, we have just text here, right? Doesn't help. This also should be copyright. So that doesn't work. And if you were to think then, there's the shortcode widget for Elementor, and you put this in here. And use your shortcode current year. Hit apply. Still, I mean, it's showing as text here, but if you update the template and update the website, we still have text current year. And that's not what we want. We want, obviously I could go in here in the footer and change this year manually. As I said, it's not what we want. So let's delete the shortcode and let's not bother about what is here. So with Elementor Pro, we have the option to use dynamic field content. And that's what we are going to use here to display the current year dynamically. So if you go up here and hit dynamic and scroll down to site, and then use current date and time. Obviously, you have the current date and time displayed here. And there are ways to change how this value is displayed and put out. So you click again on this. It's a little bit weird how this is done, but then the dynamic settings of what you've chosen will open up, and we will change the date format to custom and strip away everything but the year. So it's always going to output the current year. So now what you then could do to add your copyright information and your business information is go to advanced. And in advanced, you can always put text before your custom value and after. So we are using copyright and space before, and after we put a space and put it like this. So please make sure you have to add the spaces, otherwise it's going to be strung together. And for fallback, we can always put 2020 in here. It doesn't really matter because your server will always have a date. And then we hit update. Go back to our website and update this. Scroll down and you see it has changed to 2020, the horizontal dash and the business name. So on our website, dynamic copyright date, current year in WordPress, we have put the information how this is done. And we have also listed a few plugins that help you. So if you're not using Elementor, if you're not having a theme that supports it, and you don't want to code this, so we put some code options here as well. So there are PHP copies that you can put into your footer PHP or your theme functions PHP to display the current year. So if you're not going to do this and not going to use Astra or your Elementor page builder, we have a few WordPress plugins that could help you with that. But I highly recommend using Elementor as a theme builder because it is so powerful. And yeah, I'm going to leave you with that. And I really hope all of you have changed your footer to 2020. Right. And if you have more questions, you know where to go. You can always comment. And I wish you a happy new year and much success.